It was down in old Atlanta in the year of 2010. September was upon us, it was Dragon Con again. To his sophomore year in college, Ben Breetz had made the trip. Didn't know what was inside him, didn't know he'd let it rip. Didn't know he'd let it rip. It was early in the morning when he wandered to the house. Alexander there did greet him, and this plan did he espouse. They would go on foot to Dragon Con and spend the afternoon, but the horror within Breetz's gut would need releasing soon. Need releasing soon. It was halfway through the journey that Ben Breetz became aware of a colorectal pressure that so suddenly was there. An outflow loose and running was a risk that he did mark. If eventually it forced his hand, he'd have to trust a fart. Have to trust a fart. They had made it to the venue when the dam indeed did burst, spewing forth a chunky slurry matching what Breetz had feared worst. There was no going back now, he'd crossed the Rubicon, and Breetz could not believe he'd shit his pants at Dragon Con. Shit his pants at Dragon Con. Now Ben Breetz's day was ruined, thought he'd leave and go back home. Tell his friend the situation and then leave him there alone. But he and Alexander only just made it to Con, so with nasty doo-doo trousers he resolved to soldier on. Resolved to soldier on. Determined but embarrassed, he endured his slimy hell. All the sweaty nerds around him were enough to mask the smell. 2 whole hours passed them by as they tooled about the floor, and Breetz's ass was drying out and itching more and more. Itching more and more. When he'd finally had enough, he stole away to wash his ass. Shit was mashed into the fabric, an impossible morass. He headed home defeated, but not before the flash of quick-drawn nasty doo-doo drawers from his pocket to the trash. From his pocket to the trash. It was only 3 years later, when the memory was far, that Breetz told Alexander, who then nearly crashed the car. In a crippling fit of laughter, but by miracle held on. That's the story of how Ben Breetz shit his pants at Dragon Con. Shit his pants at Dragon Con. Ben Breetz, Ben Breetz. That's the story of how Ben Breetz shit his pants at Dragon Con. Shit his pants at Dragon Con.